Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's vlog, me and Mr. Gio in the Philippines, today we are going to talk about a really interesting topic. And I know you guys always say in the comments that saying that my channel is your second channel. But in this topic, I really need Gio's opinion as a foreigner. And for today's vlog, we are going to talk about why online dating apps is still a good choice if you are a foreigner looking for a Filipina or an Asian woman. There's lots of negatives with dating sites like lots of scammers and fake accounts. But I think dating apps are still a really good place to start, especially if you are a foreigner, you live abroad, and you want to date a Filipina, for example. For me, dating sites is a good option because you know that people there are really looking for someone to date, someone to be with, a relationship, you know. And if you like go to Facebook or Instagram or any social media and you just like decide to just look for a girl, look for a Filipina on Facebook, you will not know if this Filipina is real or this Filipina is real single. So I think for me, dating sites are still a really good choice.
Yeah, I mean, you can come across a lot of scammers online, but for me, I don't think it's really that hard. I mean, simply, and it goes both ways, but like if a girl asks you for money, then move on to the next one, you know? It's not so difficult. And I guess for me, there's a lot of guys that actually I think are better suited for online dating. Like, for example, like the majority of the foreigners that come here, right, are not moving here immediately, right? So they come here for 2 weeks, a month, maybe 2 months. They don't have a lot of time. Of course, meeting somebody in person is better.
Yeah.
But if you have a limited amount of time, online dating is the best.
Yeah, and also if you say that there's lots of scammer, you can easily tell if that girl is a scammer. Number one, if they don't want to have a video call.
Yep.
They don't want to talk face to face.
Right.
And of course, the obvious, if they start having problems, money problems in just a few weeks or two, so you can easily tell that this person is a scammer. So if you found someone that is a scammer, then just move on. There's lots of women in dating sites.
I mean, I think it's perfectly acceptable for both Filipinas and guys to chat with several people at the very beginning when there's no kind of commitment, and then you just kind of weed out who's the scammer, and then until you find the one that, like, okay, she just asking for money, she seems to be serious, she wants to meet, you know. So, and like for me, the other thing is a lot of guys, honestly, who come out here, I don't want to say they don't have social skills. They do, but they have maybe been out of the dating game for so long because maybe they were married a long time, or maybe they're widowed, and they're just coming back into the dating.
Yeah.
It's much easier to get online and chat with somebody.
Yeah, so it's not really realistic to be here and go to the mall and meet a Filipina and then, hey, hi, especially if it's like an older foreigner. There's chances if you would like, especially Filipinas that are conservative, if you approach them, chances are they're going to run away.
Right.
Because they're not used to it. They're very shy.
What I have found is that they don't want to cause embarrassment, so maybe they'll give you like their Facebook or something, but they'll just ignore you or block you or won't even talk to you, so it won't matter.
Yes.
One of the things in the West, like American girls, for example, they can be ruthless. Like if you approach an American girl and she's not interested, or they can be pretty rude, or like, I just shoot you down and embarrass you right in public. So, and Filipinos don't really do that. They're, at least they're polite, even if they're not interested. They show polite about it.
Yeah, that's the thing about Filipinas. They will not tell you what they feel, what they think about you, but they will just, like, when you're not together anymore, they will block you or ignore you.
Like it. Yeah, if they give you their phone number or something, then they'll just ignore you. If you come out here and you can meet, you're at a restaurant and start a conversation with the waitress and you meet her, great, fantastic, that you met in person. But I think online dating is still, you got thousands of girls that you can kind of look through and use the filter thing to be like, okay, I don't want one who's over this age, or I want one over this age. You can do that.
Yeah. And there's a stigma with dating sites because there's so many options. So and people are like not genuine anymore because they know they have lots of choices, lots of women and men out there. I don't think that's true because I know a lot of people who met their husbands, their long-term relationship online. I mean, we met each other online. We didn't meet in the mall or in the church. We
run up to Maya on the street. Hey, can I get your Facebook?
Yeah, we met online and we're still together. So I think people really just want to find that somebody that they could get along, that they will love and have fun. And when they found that, that's it.
Yeah.
But there's exceptions also. There are also women and men who are not satisfied with one person, not a polygamy person, polygamy people.
And honestly, the majority, it's like 99% of the people, everybody always says, oh, don't do the dating sites. It's sort of meet them in person. But almost every single foreigner I've ever met here with a Filipina, you ask them how they met, and they say on a dating app. So, sometimes you got to go through, and vice versa. It happens to the girls. The girls get asked for nude photos and whatever.
Yes.
And the guys get some scammers who ask for money, and you just have to block them and move on. Don't make a big deal.
Just filter it.
My personal opinion, I think you should be, for sure, you're coming out here, like, for example, you're like, okay, I want to come and visit the Philippines. Okay, I'm going to buy a ticket. I'm going to come in January. And you buy a ticket and then get on the dating, instead of, like, I'm not saying anything bad about people who talk for like a year or anything.
Yeah.
But it's much better if you already have a plane ticket and you are like
ready to
come, and you can prove it. You can say, hey, here's my plane ticket. I'm really coming.
Yes, that's true.
And then I just want to mention the filtering thing again. Meeting girls in person, great. But you can't know by going up to somebody, getting their Facebook or their phone number. Yeah. Okay, maybe you're looking for a girl who's age 40 and older, or you want a girl who's under 30 or whatever, or who doesn't have kids or who has one kid. All these different things that you might be looking for, you can't go up to somebody and be like, do you have kids? How old are you? And then, okay, now can I have your Facebook? But on the dating sites, you can
you can do that. Ask how many kids you have, or say, are you married?
Yeah,
things like that. It's not offensive,
right? Because it's online, but in person, it would be kind of.
Yes. Here's the thing also about negative about dating sites is that when you ask them how many kids they have, even if they have 5 kids, they would say just 1. Because you can lie. They cannot see your eyes, so you can lie easily.
That's true. It's much easier to lie and hide things.
Yes, online,
But again, if you're only using the dating site for short term, like you're already here and you use it, then you can just be like, okay, hey, I'm here in Cebu. Let's meet at the mall or whatever, at the coffee shop. And if they say, oh, I can't. Move on to the next one.
Mhm.
Not serious.
Yes. So if you were planning to look for
Hot, sexy Filipina like this, check out the links down below. This one's taken, but you can find your own.
I will include that. If you want to find a good Filipina, I have my recommended dating sites in the description down below. Make sure to check it out. You can sign up for free. So this is the end of this vlog. I hope you learned something. I hope you like this video. This is just our thoughts about what we think about dating sites. So if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and click the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!